Hello. Are you looking for the evidence analysis you need when writing about the character of the nurse? Well, look no further. The aim of this video is to provide you with all the information you need to help you achieve the very highest marks when being asked to explore the nurse in a tragic play, Romeo and Juliet. What we'll do now is run through a plethora of key quotes and analysis that you can include. So let's begin. What lamb? What ladybird? The use of a pet name not only highlights the informal and loving relationship the nurse has with Juliet in comparison to Lady Capulet, but the noun lamb highlights innocence, youth, and vulnerability. It also reminds us of sacrifice. Juliet dies and the family feud ends. Moreover, the noun ladybird suggests beauty, but once again the notion of vulnerability. Never was seen so black a day as this. The hyperbolic language of the nurse not only helps increase the sense of tragedy, but also the personal sense of loss the nurse now feels about Juliet at the end of our play. You are to blame, my lord. This line indicates the bravery and support the nurse has for Juliet as she confronts Lord Capulet concerning his role in her death, which apart from Juliet, no other character does. However, surely some portion of this blame must be attributed to the nurse. Jesu, what haste! Can you not stay a while? Do you not see that I am out of breath? This plainful line appears just after the nurse has gained the news from Romeo that she wishes, or he rather wishes, to marry Juliet. The list of interrogative questions so as to delay the impatient Juliet, who has moments before reflected on the possibility of the marriage. Again, this kind of interaction is not seen between Juliet and her mother, which indicates the distance between them. Seek happy nights to happy days. The nurse promotes the notion of physical love over the emotional. She is also seen to be fully supportive of the relationship, as essentially it makes Juliet happy rather than creating a union in the patriarchal sense. Doth not Rosemary and Romeo begin with a letter? The nurse is mocking Romeo, suggesting the potential marriage to Juliet is one which will not be positive. Rosemary is a symbol of death and remembrance, which therefore foreshadows the marriage leading to the death of the protagonists. You know not how to choose a man. Here the nurse is clearly warning the character Juliet that her choice is not a good one due to her lack of experience in this field. Romeo's a dish clout to him. It excels you first. The nurse, after discovering that Romeo has been banished due to the murder of Tybalt, attempts to persuade Juliet to remarry Paris instead, by suggesting that Romeo is simply nothing in comparison to Paris. The adjective excels suggests that he is far superior to Romeo. So thank you. There's a great selection of key quotes for your analysis. Make sure you're using them in your work. Good luck.